Вітаю вас, друзі. Пробуємо попроходити з вами Kingdom Deliverance. Другий король Вацлав. Четвертий в полоні, проти нього замовилась бунтівна шляхта та власний брат, король Угорщини. Лише жменька вірних стоїть за справжнього короля. Сухдолд, 1405 рік.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep!
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
А, типу катапульти. Требушет.
Take cover!
Жорстко. А вони требушетом поцілили в механізм, типу, який тримає ворота.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Не промахнися. Той не промахнеться, це що я? Зараз буду грати за діда.
Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Я поняв. Вже біжу. Так, як тут? Ага. Треба брати нижче, поняв. Права кнопка мишки, типу перезарядка. О! Поцілив. Не встиг він перезарядитися. Блін, а як це так? Трохи вище б'є, типу. Зараз ще одненького. Так. Кажуть, move downstairs.
We need more archers!
Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the leg! Die, you brothers! Die! We'll fire after them! Fire! Stay covered!
Ага, жорстко вони там згорілися. Burned fuckers. На, ще в дупу.
Godwin! Draw your sword and fuckers!
Окей. Follow you. Так що у нас під тройкою? Топор, я поняв. Сокира. Бийтеся, натисніть, щоб атакувати. Затиснути ви можете захищатися, водночас маючи змогу роззиратися по сторонам. Ага, я понял. По горбу. Та відійди ж ти, блядь. Ага, не дали мені. А як колоти? Типу. Я поняв. Це жесть.
Now it's your turn. You can't get away from me.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus.
Курва їбать.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Блядь, а вони вже залізли. Мудаки. Вже внутрішні бої. Ну це капець. Дупа замку. Вже без варіантів. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. А він сподівався, що просто доставить повідомлення. Не вийшло. Я так і знав, що буде щось типу кількома тижнями чи днями раніше. Предісторія.
Ordentes fortuna juvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Ordentes fortuna juvat.
Удача посміхається відважним.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
Троски. Там песик біжить за ними.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look
Треба
like
було
an
каву зробити.
outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Да.
In the first place, Sir Hans,
Перш за все, пане, ми маємо доручення. Дуже важливе і відповідальне доручення. Не кожного дня спілкуюся з вельможним шляхтичем. Тож спочатку справа, а вже потім розвага.
Quiet, monk.
Мовчати.
Spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear to me.
Те я розумію, доставимо послання, розберемося з цією політикою. Потім трохи розваг.
But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of
Але чому
himself?
дядька Гануш сам цим не займеться? Хіба що він
Testing you.
мене просто випробовує?
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send
Він
you
тобі
as his
довіряє.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Що місця не було.
How is
От
that?
сюди його кудись взяти, песика.
Audentes fortuna juvat. See
Та ну,
now.
він же заїбеться
There's
постійно
the
так
Henry I
біжати.
know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within
Взагалі,
reach.
навіщо нам песик мандрівки?
How's it looking down in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Конячки не жаркувато в таких балахонах?
Sir.
Ідери.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. You're wearing von Bergov's colors. They're from Trotsky.
Surrender! let them get away!
Besides, you wouldn't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble
Ці
and a
лошадки
bandit,
очі
sir?
як у
Not
козенят.
always that straightforward
оцей.
these days.
А чого
Who
ви
are
очі
you
як
people?
козенят?
Sir Hans Capon
Таке має
of
бути?
Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
Типу, плоскі зірниці. Все.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Сігізмунд.
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Так. Ні, напевно, посланця краще вибрати.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Так. Переконання. Ви можете виплутатися з багатьох ситуацій, просто переконавши опонентів. Час від часу ви матимете в діалогах вибір з кількох варіантів, що визначають спосіб переконання. Але майте на увазі, для успішного переконання треба, щоб вам справді повірили. Ага. Переконання. Ви намагаєтесь владнати ситуацію мирно і без конфлікту. Тиск. Ви кажете, що завгодно, щоб добитися свого, навіть брешете і маніпулюєте. Підкорення. Ви даєте співрозмовникам знати про свою вищість над ними. Враження. Ви використовуєте свою шляхетність, зовнішність і хорошу репутацію. Лицарство. Ви намагаєтесь подати себе як героя, як захисника слабших. І залякування, ну це зрозуміло. Коли розсудливість не спрацьовує, можуть спрацювати погрози. То я, звичайно...
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up.
Ну, більш-менш норм закінчилось
Since
щось.
there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Я впевнений, що ми зараз ще тих бандитів знайдемо.
Come
Нам
on, fellas.
фартить.
We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Friend, off you go.
Песику. Вже так перегоріло знатно.
Henry, whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God.
How many times do I-
What did I do to you?
Playing with you.
Why not?
Because
That dog of yours is barking like the devil. Quieten him down.
You always win then, eh?
That's an easy
Так.
Christ's sake.
always win.
Henry!
Уї, уї. Де моя зброя?
Jesus, Henry, that barking's driving me nuts. Can you get your dog to shut its beak?
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours.
Hey, Conrad, one little game, mate.
Leave me alone. I know you only too well. One little game.
Henry!
One little
Hey!
game.
Call off
Take
mutt
the
of
last
yours.
groschen.
Call that dog, Henry. Who the hell can listen to that?
Henry! Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking. Hey, call off that dog and then we can
Fellows
talk.
would have a game there.
Give over.
Рибко.
There'll be time enough for the tavern after we deliver the letter.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours.
Як його заткнути, рябка? Рябко.
Whistle to that dog. For Christ's sake! Henry! Call off that damn dog before we roast down the last of our mates.
Ну, я його зову, він.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours.
Come here.
Kit,
What's all the
tankard.
fuss about, Mutt?
А,
Are you
зажати.
that hungry?
Your
All right.
whistling is getting
I'll see
on my
what I can get
fucking
for
nerves
you.
the whole way.
Well, hoorah!
Leave it off this evening at
Peace
least.
At last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Mutt! Here you go. Take it.
Нічого нема.
Tankard.
Yeah, yeah.
Here you go. Take it.
Їжі для пса. Немає їжі для пса. Булочки є.
Tankard!
О, може в тебе є?
Would you have some scraps for mutton? That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time.
Типу сосиски
I'll
одяки
let
для
you
собаки
know
гадають.
that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Тепер мені за ковбаску треба. Так.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. Want to bet that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Кості, базове правило. Якщо хочеш пограти на гроші, охочих зіграти в кості можна знайти в будь-якій пристойній корчмі. Отримати кості з попередніх китків. Так. Так, вибрати для отримання кістка. Поточна вибірка. Стіль суперник 250, Індржиха. Прикольно. Якщо в інтервали ви маєте якість власні кості, то можете перед початком гри вибрати їх. Більшість костей мають особливі властивості, про які можна прочитати в їхньому описі. Вони надають вам особливі техніки для покращення шансів на виграш. Так.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Ну що зробимо? Садочки тут.
What are you waiting for? Hell to freeze over?
Так. Перемагає той, хто перший набере цільову кількість очок. Усю інформацію про здобуті та початку очків можна побачити в нижньому лівому кутку. Мистецтво гри в кості. Скінчити хід, зберігши очки перш ніж ризик виконати без результату комбінацію стане завеликим. Так, нижче ви знайдете усі комбінації костей та їхні значення. 1 – 100, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500. Ого. Так. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Угу. Один і 5.
Well, are we still playing? That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones.
У нього читерська.
Wonderful. Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail.
Ебать.
It's mine, friend. Tomorrow we'll drink
Да
on
ну.
Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
В нього читерська кістка. Оця, яка, типу, іншого кольору. Собака. Друже пес. Так. Опля. 600.
Let it be
850.
now. I want to play too, you know?
Один. 2. А, ні. Блін.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Якого хуя?
No, that's as far as I go.
А чому мені не записало? А, я поняв, блін, треба було продовжити. Блядь, я би вже виграв. Сука. Йо! Він по одному відкладує комбінацію.
Here. Aye, that'll do. Damn it!
Давай. О! Оце 500 пішло. Фак. Фак. Ну, 2000, як у нього випало з самого початку.
Aye, that'll do. Here.
Треба було з самого початку так робити.
Damn! What's this?
Ага, пройобуй, пройобуй. Ну, подожди. Почекайте, почекайте. Один, два, ні. Не катить. Один. Не катить. Добре, 200. Там та косточка в нього шахрайська, типу, я пам'ятаю, що по першій грі. Вона якщо іншим кольором, то типу.
Aye, that'll do. My God, I'm done.
Мені треба 400. Давай.
Kurva! Damn your eyes. You played well. Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Я тепер зможу сосиску обміняти.
Shit.
А що проробиш? Ми грали на сосиску. Іди сюди. Я тобі перстня виграв. Ось твій перстень.
Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You
20
won't
на
easily
ковбаску.
find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Так, іди сюди.
Come here. Come here. Here you go. Take it.
Tankard.
Yeah.
Де всі ситі здоров'я.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it. Maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit? After that long journey. With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Так,
Tankard.
Yeah.
меню гравця. Загальна інформація. В меню гравця ви можете знайти усіляку важливу інформацію про Індро та навколишній світ. Гравець. На вкладці гравець ви знайдете всю важливу інформацію про характеристики. Зрозуміло. Так. Очки рис. Міня 7-7, загальний 15. Зрозуміло. Інвентар.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword and come along.
А, шолом ще. Ну давай. Кожух є.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Стримуватись не буду.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
A very nice
I'm
exchange,
still as
Henry.
fresh as a daisy.
That got you panting, eh?
Very nice exchange.
Послідовністю. Раз, два, три.
You want to wear
Very
me
nice
down like
exchange,
that?
Henry.
Раз, два, три. Ні, подожди. Один, два, три.
Nice job. Nice job.
You want to wear me down like
Nice
that?
job. Very nice exchange, Henry. That got you panting, eh?
Є ось
Now you're warmed up, eh?
послідовністю.
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care
Дивитися
and have
від ворожих
strength
ударів,
left to
затиснути.
defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Утримання захисту витрачає вашу витривалість. В обсязі. Пропорційні силі сили заблок.
Nice. That's the way. Mother, for Christ's sake. Good. Nice. Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
Ви можете виконати досконалий блок, натиснувши під час атаки суперника, коли посередині
Pretty good.
розетки з'являється зелений щит.
Nice. But what about a
Паруйте
riposte?
атаку
Reckon
досконалим.
you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
Контролюйте ударом
Just follow up
відповідь.
a perfect block immediately with a strike.
Досконалим блоком, після чого одразу
Get
атакуйте.
ready. Strike back after the block. Keep your distance, Henry. Nice. Sweet. You have to block first. Well,
Ну,
you're not
це
as good as Captain Bernard.
драка тут така важкувата в цій грі. Я ще пам'ятаю по першій частині.
Someone gives you a riposte.
Першу частину
you can
навіть
still fend
не
it off
пройшов,
with a
тільки
perfect
почав.
block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then.
Щоб змінити зону атаки, використовуйте мишку. Атакуючи зону, у якій суперник не тримає зброї, ви зменшуєте його шанс виконати досконалий блок.
Well,
Ага.
that's not what you meant to do, is it?
Henry, I
Nice,
thought you
Henry.
wanted to teach
Good
Sir Hans
riposte.
something.
Not like that. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Наваляв.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
Nice.
Off to a good start.
Christ, that was some wallop.
Now that's what I call sword play. Come on, Henry.
Fuck me.
Done in.
Треба відпочивати, відходити.
Nice technique.
How do you do it?
А, проіграв.
Me. How do you do it? How do you do it? How do you do it? You knocked the stuffing out of it. I yield! Enough!
Let sparks fly!
Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Я хочу зняти.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real
Матом
peach.
дочку кочмаря.
Admit it.
Only a fella was
Кочмаря.
there.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I've got
Такий,
nothing to
як
regret.
Oblivion нагадує,
The
да?
whole world turns around wenches.
Elder Scrolls
Ain't that
юмор.
right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
О, а це прокачка йде впродовж діалога. Так.
Mutt caught a scent,
Собаководство. Я
ran
люблю
off into the
песиків.
woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside. Calm the poor pup down. Came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know.
I'm
Von
not chatting.
Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Сокира? Рукопашка? Ні, меч
Sword
найкраще.
is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
I get it. It was just a training fight.
Отримано новий рівень мистецтва.
Swords.
Бойове
No
мистецтво і
doubt you're
меч.
going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Там вони згадують
I
про
wouldn't
минулу
want to be in
частину.
Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated. And let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it. And I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Купатися!
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here
В річці помитися.
I intend
Середньовіччя
to
це.
live a little...
Потім можна знову 3 місяці не митися.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Females. Дівчат вже десь почув.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Ось там десь.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Де мені взяти камінь? Ти на мене дивишся?
Quick, Henry, throw that stone.
Просто G. G це по замовченню камінь, я поняв. У нього повний карман каменів завжди. На всякий випадок.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Na poli na chvilku rozhalila košilku, vydětil jen kousek, báby křižujou se, aleluja Domine, aleluja Domine.
Oh my.
Pána je u muziky, směje se na chasníky, jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja Domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a...
you something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Це і є ці розбійники.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Закончені ці розбійники.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run! Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine! What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank! Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, his force is quick! Oh, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Ah, fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Шкода хлопців. Так, вас розшукують. Значок зайця під компасом сигналізує про те, що відбувається навколо вас. Саме зараз вас розшукують вороги. Ви можете знайти пояснення всіх станів у головному меню.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on.
Head. Be
You watch this side of the road. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trails,
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
You want us Get to work.
Swim all the fucking way across.
Shut up.
Так, треба чекнути.
Pitch black. Will all your talk does is blind you? Leave it out. Catching some natives nests is good. Better than getting killed in this skirmish.
Прокрадаємось так потрошки.
Bloody thing.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
Такі з них шукачі.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here! Stand still!
Watch instead. You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run, be quick! No, no, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Where are they? Quicker! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! You catch them at the top!
What now?
They're
Shit!
here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake?
I should get back to Hans. He didn't follow me. Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Where is he? Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
You're a dead man!
Оце поворот.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
Життя пригодника небезпечне.
I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set
Якщо
foot
навчити
outside
тебе
the house.
вправлятися з мечем, тебе хтось застрелить.
If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
З першої частини спогади. Нічого немає.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Nah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Friendship.
If I'm not, then how come... You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Диви, вже одяг має.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. I mean, it broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. I mean, if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
І тут ми, друзі, розпочинаємо головне завдання.
How are you holding up?
Непогано, непогано.
It's not so bad.
А у нас...
That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. Talk. I know you're hanging in. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Selecta. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, Henry, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
Коротше, в нього... Погнав гусей трохи.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important
Father!
in the trunk. Go to the castle.
Easy.
Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Trust me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Henry, pull yourself together. Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Look.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
Pa, I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, Scott!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Це з першої частини. З цього почались його пригоди в першій частині. І оцей підарас. Якого він тікав тоді.
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Досталося усім.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
Що з ним
What
сталося?
happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Бувало гірше.
Bad worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know.
Індржик.
Hans told me.
Генрі Індржик.
I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Жахливе падіння. Якимсь дивом вам вдалося пережити жахливе падіння, але через сильне поранення ви втратили кілька рівнів персонажа, очок навичок та рис. У вас немає іншого вибору, окрім як оговтатися і знову здобувати їх у грі. Добре. Кровотеча. Відкрити інвентар і накладіть достатньо пов'язок.
The wound is still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Так, я завантажив. Я завантажив. Все зберіглось. Тому, друзі, дякую за перегляд. Це було перше наше відео по Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Зустрінемось наступного проходження.